Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Cortland Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill. It's Wednesday 13.
This is Daz from Devil Driving.
This is Motorist from War. You're listening to Rabid Noise
on Rabid Radio.
Turn it up.
Welcome to Rabid Noise on Rabid Radio, proudly supported by RW Promotion. I'm your host, Nev. We've just had some massive news this week with the announcement of the second edition of the Metal Fields Festival at the Coolangatta Hotel. And here to talk about all things Metal Fields is my good buddy, Chris Dennis. What's going on, man?
Oh, mate, just another day. Just planning this big festival happening at the end of the year, man. The Metal Fields too, bring it on.
Going to be awesome, man. Like, the lineup is massive. So give us a bit of a background on how the festival came about, cause for the people that aren't aware of what happened last year.
Yeah, man. It all started with just Chippy and I. Chippy from the Coolangatta Hotel. Good mate of ours in the whole Gold Coast scene. Our friend Chris Field, he actually, passed away at an early age. He was only 27. And he was just a big supporter in the music scene, and especially the band I play in, Azreal. It was quite sad, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, so we sort of just came together and just put a show for him, for remembering of his life. It went well. It surprisingly, just the response was just a bit overwhelming. It's just insane. So we couldn't say no for putting another one on. So we're hoping to do this every year. Obviously, just different lineups every year, so we're just gonna. As you said before, the lineups it's massive. It's awesome. There's some newcomers, so we're very excited about that. But it's all for Chris. It's all for him. It's all remembering him.
He was, man. He was a really big supporter of the scene. Every gig, he was there. He was always, I remember seeing him back in the party days. He was always around. Yeah,
exactly right. I've spoken to a lot of his carers, and pretty much from the day he was 18, he just wanted to go out and he just wanted to party. I think no one treated him any differently. I mean, he was in a wheelchair, and I never saw anything different at all. And I definitely seen him at the party days. He was always out drinking, even watching footy games. Definitely at local gigs. Everything he could go to, he will, and he just wouldn't stop. So you just couldn't ask for anything better than that.
That's it, man. That's it. And definitely an example of how you should be and how you should support the scene. And it was quite sad when he passed away, but I think you guys are doing a great thing in keeping his memory alive through this festival. I think he'd be really proud of you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely felt him last year. His presence there, just up there looking down, rocking out, and he's going to be doing the same this year. He loved a good drink, he loved a good laugh, he loved his music, so it's all for him. It's going to keep some good, serious music taste.
Oh man, it's going to be awesome. Well, let's go through the lineup, because I had Chippy on the show last week, but we couldn't announce the lineup until it was Saturday. So we've got your band, of course, Azreal.
Yeah, Azreal. Yeah, we'll be playing every year as much as we could. We'll start from the bottom. We got the first up is Worms. They're good, man. They're good mates of ours. They've had a few shows. Everything is in that metal genre, this whole lineup, but they're all differently. Yeah, like Worms they're like the stoner doom sort of sludge sort of sound. So I thought they were going to be really good just to kick off the show, just get the people in the mood. Killer's Creed, yeah, that's right. Another good band. They're just starting off. They've got some like really, really solid grooves. Then they can go into some really like sort of Dylan's Escape Plan sort of music. Then thirdly, Massic, which is actually their very first show. So some of the members were in Evil Eye, which are from Brisbane. So I've kept in contact for last year with those guys. So very happy to have them on board to especially kick off their first show at a really good festival. That's going to be good. Then the Dead End Kings, they're from Brisbane as well. They're very more like sort of like heavy rock, sort of like Damn. So that's a different style that we have there. Terrain, yeah. See, I love good old thrash metal, and I think these guys are kicking some butt at the moment, and I'm very happy they agreed to jump on board with that one. So it's always good to have them. And another new band coming up, the Snake Mountain Boys. They're always good, like a bunch of dudes that just wear masks and play some straight out metal, but good themes of their music. They talk, sing about 80s movies, comics, cartoons, anything you can think of. I enjoy that. So very happy to have them guys on as well, because I know they're big supporters in the Gold Coast music scene. After that is Last 9 Days, a band I actually haven't seen live yet. It's Chippy said that they jumped on board for one of the Cooley shows a few weeks ago, and they blew him away. So they must be doing something right, because it takes a lot to impress Chippy.
Yeah.
So looking forward to seeing them guys. So that's going to be great. I think after that we have Civ. Civ are from the Northern Rivers area down south. They're just, every time I see them, they just blow me away. Solid grooves, just intense show. So I was just more than happy to put them on. I couldn't say no. They're just great. After them, we got the Hard Rockers Hammers as well. They're from the Northern Rivers area as well. So they also played last year as well. So they were happy to jump back on board on this one again. Then after that is the Mighty and Deaf, which are pretty much the brothers of ours for Azrael. Just got back from a big USA tour, and then as soon as they got back, they got the Hell Yeah support for the Brisbane. Just real hard out groovy music that just straight to your face. So as I said earlier, just every band has their own style. It's metal. It's from heavy groove to sludge to heavy rock. What more can you ask for a whole day of that?
Oh, that's it, man. That's it. It's going to be such a huge day, and you'd be stupid to miss it. So it's Saturday, December 12, and it kicks off at midday. Tickets are available now, I believe, through Oztix.
Yep, you are correct. Yep, they're through Oztix. It's $15 plus booking fees. But if you go through any of the bands, they will be $15 with the hard copy tickets. So all the bands will have their tickets hopefully in the next week or two. So if you're listening out and you want a ticket, just get a hold of them and they'll be able to sort you out. But hopefully you guys can make it down. We're just trying to make this as big as we can, and everyone just have a good day and have fun. That's all for Chris.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for hanging tonight, man. We're going to go to your track, Azrael's track, Cease to Be now.
Cease to Be. Very good track.
Yeah, I love this one, man. And we'll follow that up with a bunch of tracks from bands on the lineup, and we'll definitely have to catch up closer to the gig.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely, mate. Thank you very much for having me.